Yo, what is going on, guys? Over here, back with another video for you guys today. And today, I just really just want to talk about COD in general, um, and just what happened to COD really. I was just thinking about this today. Like last year's COD, I had so much more fun on it than this year's. Um, I don't know if it's because we had super high expectations coming into this game, or at least I did. Um, for Modern Warfare, I was definitely I was hyped for it, but I was thinking that this game was gonna be so much better than it was. Um, because going back to Black Ops 4, obviously, yeah, there it some people hated the game, but I think the majority of the player base liked the game overall. Was it a great COD? I don't think so. But it was definitely a lot better than Modern Warfare and Cold War. And looking back to last year's COD, Modern Warfare was so much better than this year's. Um, I really don't know if it's because Treyarch was limited on time. I understand that this game was made during a pandemic, but at the same time, everything that they need to do for a game doesn't need to be in person. Um, and you know what? Yes, it definitely should have a lot more work, and yes, the pandemic definitely made things through everything off. But Activision is a multi-million-dollar company. They should have definitely been able to help this game so much because with Activision and Treyarch both being big companies, it's not like this is a small game. It's a huge game. It's a huge market. Every year they know it's gonna sell huge numbers, and this year it flopped hard. Um, Skill based matchmaking, nobody likes it, and with the new league play, everybody is excited for it. I played like 3 games. I don't really like it that much. It feels like just a more sweaty version of this game, if you can believe that, honestly. Which, that's what League is supposed to be. But at the same time, League is something you go into to have fun and to try and sweat in. And then we have our casual, in air quotes, which is just as sweaty pretty much. Where I was playing, and in this gameplay, I was using a 74U just because it really just be like that. It really just be that sweaty where I haven't used the 74U in this game. This is like I've used it today and yesterday when I was playing. I was used it yesterday when I was playing in League, and I played it today just because I wanted to make this video and I wanted to make sure that I get a gameplay because I haven't been playing this game, so I really just wanted to use the best gun and just get a game out. Um, like I haven't even hit tier 100 yet in the battle pass. I'm not level 200. In older CODs, I would have been so much higher. In Modern Warfare, I had the battle pass done like halfway through the season, and I would still play that game every day for just as long, just because I actually did like that game. Obviously, the skill based matchmaking didn't help it, but in that game, the skill based matchmaking, you can feel it, but at the same time, it wasn't super. It was definitely strict, but it wasn't like this. It was not like this skill based matchmaking where it feels like that I'm literally getting handicapped half the time. Like I don't know if that's just me personally, but I feel like a lot of other creators that you see say the same thing, that it feels like that the skill based matchmaking is different. This game just isn't as much fun. You see a lot of people that are COD YouTubers that aren't, or COD streamers that aren't posting or aren't streaming as much, and even some non COD only YouTubers, but like variety streamers, haven't even been playing this game. And if you want a game to grow and do very well, have the streamers play it. Have creators play it. Have creators want to make content over it. I know I'm very, 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 very small as a creator, but I haven't even want to been playing this game, and I want to be a COD YouTuber. Like, realistically saying it, I want to be a COD YouTuber, and I I don't even want to play this game. Like, now I know that there's been other CODs that have been bad, but not nearly as bad as this one. This COD takes the cake by far. It has the most bugs ever, has the worst skill based matchmaking, has the worst weapons. So I'm just wondering, how do we go from a great base and a great game to now it's like we took 20 steps back? Because thinking, like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, how long ago was those games? I don't even remember. I didn't even play COD back then. Like, I didn't even know if I played video games back then when those games came out. Like, so I'm just thinking, how did we go from great games with shitty graphics to shitty games with good graphics? That's pretty much what happened. Like, what if the graphics are better than the game is worse? But I don't even really know, because Modern Warfare, I think honestly kind of looked better than this game too. So I don't even think that theory is wrong. All right. So I just don't know what's happening. And we're not getting any communication from any of the devs. Nothing. Nothing has been said, really, or very little. Half the devs aren't even playing their own game. That's when you know a game's really bad, when the developers of the game aren't even playing the game. Like, how does that even happen? You're paid to make it, but you're not even gonna play it. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I really don't understand COD anymore. You know, I know that I'm pretty new to COD, and like a fairly new COD YouTuber, but really it's kind of crazy how a multi-million-dollar game is this shitty, and they're not even talking about it. Really, the developers and Activision aren't even talking about it. I feel like at this point a lot of people have just ignored it and just dealt the fact that this game's gonna be terrible, and that hopefully next year will be better. But I don't even know, because what's next year gonna have for us? Is it gonna have Cold War 2.0, or is it gonna be even worse? Or are they actually gonna somehow magically release a good game? I would love to have another good COD, but the last 2 years haven't really been that great, especially this year so far. League play is just another version of skill-based matchmaking in a different form, which doesn't make any sense. And this is why, if you're gonna have League play in a game, or if you think about having League play in a game, then why are you gonna have skill-based matchmaking in it? They have two forms of skill-based matchmaking in the same goddamn game. How does that make any sense? How does that even happen? Why does that even happen? That's like playing Rainbow Six Siege. That's like playing Rainbow Six Siege, going into casual, but then you're tryharding. Pretty much what you're doing. It's like, if you I don't understand. I just want to understand. Like, I just want to. I want to spend a day as a developer for COD. I really do. I'm terrified. I would be shaking in my boots. But, you know, I just want to know what happened to COD, because it feels like the game and the developers just fell apart. That's gonna wrap it up though. If you guys did like the video, subscribe. If you want to share your opinions on this game, or just say anything, post it in the comments. I'll probably read it. I'll probably also respond to it. But yeah, if you guys like to hit that subscribe button, like it, tell your friends about my channel. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So be easy, guys.